Hi Gemini, this is your general Vedic astrology forecast for the month of September 2014. Now this only applies to you if you have the moon or ascendant placed in the sign of Gemini in Vedic astrology. If you're not sure about this, just visit my website and generate your Vedic astrology birth chart to find out where your moon and ascendant are placed in the Vedic system of astrology. If they're placed in different signs, I would suggest listening to both signs of the forecast because they will both apply to you with a little more weight given to the moon sign. Now, for the month of September, the planet that represents you, which is Mercury, will be in the sign of Virgo exalted until the 19th of the month. This will be creating a royal combination known as Vajra Yoga, in which a planet is in its own sign while at the same time being in an angle. If you also have Vajra Yoga in your own chart, this transit will be all the more powerful for you. For you, Gemini, this will be happening in the 4th house of home, property, conveyances, and if you're planning on purchasing a new home, this is a good time for you, or if you're planning on getting a car. It all depends on the personal planetary cycle which you're running at this time in your personal birth chart. Since Mercury represents communication, knowledge, commerce, sales, intelligence, publishing, writing, and business, among other things, those things will prove to be very auspicious for you this month, especially before the 19th. It will also be aspecting or looking at the 10th house of work and career in its exalted state with Jupiter. So things related to work will go excellent and you will be inclined to perform good deeds which will generate very good karma. Things will also go well with your superiors, or if you're in a position of power and authority, things will go smoothly. Since Mercury represents you because it rules Gemini, you may gain good reputation and honor as a result of your hard work in intellectual matters. During the same time, Sun will be in Leo in his own sign, and Venus will be in your 3rd house. All of this combined tells me that you will have an excellent time in matters relating to communication, writing, and mental perseverance. It is an excellent time for learning. Now, you may decide to go on a short journey, and it will definitely turn out fruitful, especially if you take it before the 15th, before Sun leaves the sign of Leo. Venus, however, will enter the sign of Virgo on the 23rd, and that is when you should be cautious in regards related to your home, unexpected expenses, or making poor choices. This is due to the fact that Venus rules your 5th house, which among other things signifies discrimination, and being in its least favorite sign of Virgo, it may cause you to make wrong decisions without realizing it at the time. So just be very careful about this after the 23rd. It also rules your 12th house of spending money, so be careful about not overspending or unexpected expenses that may come up. I would strongly advise against gambling after the 23rd of the month. Dating and love is also indicated by the 5th house, so if you're not in a special bond with someone at this time, I would be careful with who I'd go out on a date with and not put too many expectations on it. But I'm only referring to this month after the 23rd. Things should actually be going very well for you in regards to relationships because of exalted Jupiter. It may even be a good year for marriage if you are so inclined, so I'm only referring to dating and only while Venus is in the sign of Virgo. Mars is also going to be in your 6th house of Scorpio in its own sign, so this is a good time to focus on acquiring healthy habits and or going to the gym and working out. Mars in this placement supports your good health and will give you the motivation this month to stick it through if you've been planning on losing some weight. So guys, this was a general forecast for Gemini for the month of September 2014. Stay tuned for additional forecasts and thank you for watching.